Thanks, honey.
Hold on, babe.
Alright, so we're finally gonna do a video where we do mom's makeup. So mom already wiped her face off with a makeup wipe, and then we're gonna go in with some skincare first before we start the makeup, because that's gonna give it a much better base, because she does have mature skin. I'm not calling you old. But the more mature your skin is, the more skincare you should use before you go into actual makeup application. First, we're gonna use the Evian spray. Mine's dirty because I'm big. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, advertising. Give her Julia's place box for me, so I can get a brand deal. All right, so the first question is, what is the one thing you would have done differently as a mom?
Oh, good God. Oh, everything.
What is like one specific thing you think that moms generally do that they should do differently?
What's the question again?
Okay, in what ways do you think I'm like you and not like you?
You're not like me in lots of ways.
This is $90.
What does it do?
Everything. Then we're gonna go in with the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. I talk about this a lot too.
That did work the other day.
It does, right?
Yeah, it did.
Which one of us kids do you like best? I already know this answer. It's Chandler.
Not that I like either one of you best or better than the other. You're both very different. Relationship with mothers and daughters do not always tend to be as close as they are with sons. But it's not because I like either one of you more than the other. Girls tend to want to go do their own thing and don't want their mothers as much as the boys.
Yeah, that's true.
And boys need more help than girls because they're weaker.
Yes, they are. This is the Tatcha Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm. You can put this on yourself because I don't want to touch your mouth.
Thank you. She's already made my eyes water with this stuff, so.
Yeah, just fan it. Okay, next we're gonna go into primers so that we can really get the skin ready.
Here's a primer for you. I haven't worn makeup in probably 2 years.
Like any makeup at all? Not even mascara?
Maybe 6 months.
What? So next we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Rebound. It's a collagen infused spray.
You missed us, son.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God. I feel like a cat that's gotten in trouble a million times. Oh, you knew this was gonna be a little entertaining, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. All right, next we're gonna go in with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I don't really know what this stuff does, but it smells really good, and my makeup stays on all day when I use this. Are you having a problem?
I'm only laughing my ass off.
This one's a lot more fine.
And it does smell really good.
It smells so good. All right, so we're gonna go into our last 2 primers. I'm gonna use the last of my Stila One Step Correct. This is pretty much just the serum now, so it's still gonna give her priming effects, but without the color correcting that this usually has. We're also gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish, the Smashbox Photo Finish, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Iser.
You better say that 2-3 times in a row just so you can get it right.
Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide in it, and it helps retain moisture. So I use this Stila one first because it kind of smooths everything out, and then the Smashbox one over top because it gets a little sticky at the end. You need to massage these wrinkles every morning.
Yeah, I got time for that.
Do I have a cleaning brush? I do. We're gonna use the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Skin Elixir Foundation because it's way too dark for me, and clearly she's really dark compared to my skin tone. Oh shit. This oxidizes like crazy. So this will be almost perfect once it oxidizes on her skin. This foundation is awesome. It smells really good, but the pump sucks. and so does this shade range. So if you're ever thinking about using it and you're my color, you're definitely gonna have to mix something with it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Heavy on. Pat it down, and that takes some extra off. It melts it into the skin a little bit more.
And my hair.
And it makes it look more natural. This is obviously not the right color for her, but I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation and the Better Skin by Maybelline. Both of these oxidize like crazy, so this should help fix the dead that's on Mom's face right now. I'm gonna use a Real Techniques brush, and we're gonna use the Urban Decay powder first and see how that goes, because it's a lot lighter.
You know, I was thinking about it, and the last time I remember wearing full face makeup was in Florida.
Like when I was little in Florida, when I learned about gay pride. So, story time. We lived in Jacksonville, Florida for a little while, and we were out on the beach one day, and Mom was like, oh, we should go up there and see what's going on. There was like a pavilion, and at the pavilion they were having this festival, and they had festivals often. I mean, it wasn't like there wasn't anything going on. It was Jack's Beach, so it was a pretty popular place. And these guys walking by, they're like, nah, you don't want to go up there. And we're like, well, why not? And they were like, you just don't want to go up there. So we went up there anyway, and we were walking on the boardwalk, and I see like girls holding hands and with girls, and guys holding hands with guys, and I was like, what's going on? And I looked up on the stage. This guy, he walks out, this music is blaring, this guy walks out, and he's wearing this robe, and it's wrapped all the way around him, and the music is building up, and it's building up, and it's building up, and then finally it, like, the music drops, and this cape opens, and it's the rainbow in the cape, and all he's wearing is a red Speedo. And we were just like, what's going on? So I use a bunch of different brushes to wipe off my powders and to blend them, because I think that each brush does something different, and it just blends a little bit better each time I use a different one. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin on Mom's chest area. And luckily the Moroccan restaurant that we're going to tonight is kind of dark, so it's not really gonna matter if the color's kind of off. All right, contour. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It smells so good.
Oh, yummy.
So now we're just making your nose a little bit smaller.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know we got big noses in our family.
Luminoso.
Okay, let's see. Next question. Is there anything you have always wanted to tell me but never have?
No, I think I pretty much told you everything you need to know.
Oh, this is interesting. When did you realize you were no longer a child?
Am I not?
All you can see is my hair.
You got hairy boobies.
What do you think about me living here?
I think it's awesome.
How was it when I first moved?
Terrifying. Because you're out here with no one.
Mm-hmm.
You were out here by yourself. You had no family. You had no help. We wouldn't even know how to find you if we didn't have an address.
Do you think I was crazy for leaving that fast?
No. I was shocked that it was so far.
Has Chandler ever said anything about me living out here?
You're crazy.
We're gonna use the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas palette. For a long time living in Calhoun, I didn't think that I was ever gonna do anything. Thought I was gonna live there, end up marrying someone from high school because that's all anyone knows there. And got really scared of that and then took off to California.
Thank God you did.
I feel like my family wouldn't have understood if I said like I want to see what else is out there in the world, because they're so content with living where they live and they've always lived there that it's just like, you know, why would anyone ever want to leave there? That's kind of how they live. And I just can't do it. I tried to live there for a very long time and it just wasn't made for me. And I was always different. I always felt different. I never felt like I fit in. I mean, I had a lot of friends in band and color guard, but outside of that, like, I couldn't have normal conversations if I went out to dinner with, you know, my family and they had friends join along or anything. I just never, even at family dinners, I never felt like I fit in. So I feel like I made a better choice. It's really cool hearing from people from high school think that it's awesome that I got out of there.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of makes me sad though, because anyone can go anywhere. Like, it's so easy to travel now. We just need to get out and experience the world, and it's scary, like it's not easy, but I think it's something everyone needs to do.
I mean, y'all are way smarter than, street smarter and just like more worldly than a lot of people that y'all grew up around.
Yeah.
It's probably why you didn't feel like you were the same as other people.
We did a lot of things. We went a lot of places. I still can't believe some of the things that we did in Amarillo. I'm still pissed about my Sandra Day O'Connor project though.
I'm sorry about that. We not discuss that. That was a bad point.
We traveled with the carnival and that was very interesting. Chandler had a very traumatic experience though, and so I kind of feel bad for him, but I also kind of don't. So Chandler reached up to change the movie in the VHS.
If you know what that is.
If you know what that is. And right about the time that he reached up, a roller coaster piece came through our front windshield of our RV. And Chandler was right there. I mean, if he had been up any closer, there's a good chance he probably would have gotten hit with some glass. But it hit and it stuck. So it didn't really like go anywhere. But Chandler doesn't, I feel like he blacked out that entire
Well, he freaked out about it.
day. It definitely affected him.
Oh, this is driving me crazy. You're going to have to get me one of those fans that hold the hair back.
Mom is gonna put on the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara.
Your emoji.
I'm sorry.
I need a mirror. It's right there. I can't see.
Oh,
Thank you.
that made your lashes look so good. Mom has no lashes.
Take me 9 minutes. And if I have to get up and put makeup on, it takes me 9 minutes.
To like completely get ready.
Yeah, that's just my eyeliner and mascara. It takes me that long to do eyeliner and mascara.
You know how long it takes me to do this?
An hour?
More. Oh my god, I have a problem. What would you have named me if I was the opposite gender? So what would you have named me if I was a boy?
I guess Chandler, because that's what I named Chandler. It wouldn't have made a difference. We were looking for a boy's name.
Oh. Do I look like you or Dad more?
You look more like your grandmother on your dad's side. You do not look like your father.
Okay. Thank God. Which children's book did you read me the most when I was little?
Oh God. We did a lot of musicals. I played a lot of classical music. What was the question?
What children's book did you read the most? when I
I
was
want
little?
to. I want to say like maybe some Little Mermaid books and stuff. And Dr. Seuss, we did read. You know, Dr. Seuss, and I probably read too. But you were very young.
I remember like 2 books, Stuart Little and my the Pokey Little Puppy.
Pokey Little Puppy, yes.
What was the most annoying thing I did as a kid?
Whine. And you still do it.
Still do it. How did you choose my middle name? Well,
That's easy. That's your grandmother's first name.
What were my first words?
My name was Dad. You were Daddy's girl. So bad.
What's your very first memory of me?
Are you serious? It was the most painful moment of my life.
Did you ever drop me as a baby?
Yes, I damn sure did. Right on your head. So I stepped off the curb to put you in the car seat. And when I did, my feet slipped out from under me and your head hit the concrete.
Did you ever lose me in a supermarket or anywhere else?
No, but your dad and your grandmother from Morocco did.
What? I never heard this story. I don't think
They were out shopping and you crawled up under some clothes. You know how they have those round things? You climbed in there and you were down there playing and they lost you and they were hysterical. And then I was hysterical. The school lost you on the bus one time. Just almost did they not get themselves in big trouble over that. The police were called. They put her on the wrong bus the first day of kindergarten.
I feel like I remember that.
I wanted to choke somebody.
I feel like I remember that because I was like the last kid on the bus and they were like, you didn't get off?
Hysterical.
And I remember that.
I had to go to the school and get her. And the bus she was on did not even have a radio. So there was like 2 damn hours. No one knew where my child was. 2 hours. I was ready to choke someone. It was not a pleasant day for those people.
I'm sure it wasn't.
She never missed that bus again.
What TV show would I watch every single day? I already know this. It was a Little Mermaid videotape. It was a cassette tape and it was like, she had a little orca whale friend. I don't remember what it was called, but I would watch that every single day. What song did I listen to on repeat when I was super young? I feel like we listened to so much Harry Belafonte. It was just that one album that we would listen to over and over and over again.
Which one?
It had that Jump in the Line song.
Oh, yes.
Over and over. Like it would stop and we would rewind it and we would start over from the top and we knew every single song on that on that cassette tape.
Yes, we did.
What was the thing I was most afraid of as a child?
Everything.
All right, last question.
Driving out.
Are you happy with the way that I turned out?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not like a shitty kid. I mean, I'm a shitty kid, but
All kids are shitty. No, you're great.
yay, I'm great. I knew that, but you know.
No, you really are. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, Mom.
It'll dry, don't worry.
It'll dry with a streak.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it will.
Mom.
My face has got all kinds of crap in it right now.
I think it looks really good. I don't think it looks bad. I think that you are just not used to your face looking like that. You think? So we're gonna go charge the camera and get ready to go to dinner. And I'm gonna finish up, we're gonna do lips later because we need to have them for later. All right, peace out. You want a little bit more spritz to melt it into your face a little bit more?
I think if it melts anymore, it's going to show every crack and crevice in the world I have.
Look at it again. Turn to the side. Yes! Look at that highlight, Mom.